Hey Squishy, things aren't going good, but here, something to eat, something to drink. Yeah, there you go, buddy. That's good for you. And whatever you do, don't open the door, okay? All right? I won't be coming back, but it was nice knowing you, okay? See you later, little dude. Hey there. I don't know if you guys can see me too well. I guess I'll find out and edit, but this is not the right way to take care of an animal. So I don't have a pet myself, so borrowed a stuffed animal from a friend. You meet Squishy. But this is not the right way to do it. So, you might want to think about things like the respiratory. Let's give him a little shamog maybe. There you go, eh? All seriousness though, could you really make an animal wear a shamog? I don't know. But what about a bug out bag or some supplies? What about a kennel? What are you going to do with your pet when something goes wrong, right? Like you could have a little bag. Now this is just a very rough example of just some supplies, right? But you could have a bag that has, this is literally just some supplies, right? But all the essential things you would need to take care of your pet if you had to run out the door. We've had cities or towns here in this province burn up, or these chunks of them, from wildfire, right? And these people have had maybe 12 hours or less to prepare, right? So having something ready to go for your pet, having something, like I say, a kennel or something, a carrier, a safe way and a secure way. If you got to drive or you got to run and you got to go fast, what are you going to do, right? I was recently talking to a family member and I was asking, like, hey, what are you going to do with your pets if something goes wrong? And it actually, made us all think, like, what would you do in that case? But yeah, it's 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 one thing, I guess you could like maybe set your pets free or whatever, but I know a lot of people would want to be able to take their pet with them. And there's a lot of shelters and temporary emergency facilities, like let's say school gymnasiums and such. They won't allow pets in, right? They'll only allow the humans to come in, right? And like this is, like I say, just an example, but man, like having something ready to go for your pets so that you can go out the door, maybe having something set up right next to where you keep your bug out bag or some supplies. And there's nothing wrong with having stuff ready to go so you could shelter in place, right? But there you go, dude. You could have, a bunch of water and food and clothing, whatever you normally have at home. But always just think about what are you going to do with your animals, like their lives too, right? So just something that I've been pondering the last few days. And, throw it in the comments. What do you have planned, or what do you plan on doing when shit hits the fan, disaster, war, terrorism? Who knows what could come, right? Who knows what could honestly be at your doorstep tomorrow, right? Or next month or next year. But preparedness, it's a lot better to be prepared and, be preventative, have some plans in place and be reactionary. Don't wait till your building's on fire to figure out what you're going to do. Anyhow, have a great day, folks.